Oh, hi, Smogs. How's your sex life? Oh boy. I'm I'm at like a critical point when it comes to my fandom of wrestling because I'm I don't know. Like we're in such a weird time of wrestling right now where it's like you can't go a day without there being a show, basically, or the weekday per se. Because it's just so insane. And shout out, seriously, shout out to anybody who actually watches every freaking hour of all these promotions from WWE to AEW to technically NXT, even though you say the WWE too, NWA, New Japan. Oh wow, there's another company I'm totally forgetting, but someone probably correct me. Ring of Honor. Oh my god. How do you watch all this in one freaking week? How? It's funny that 20 years ago, excuse me, by the way, 20 years ago, people were like, oh, I used to flip through the chair and watch Nitro, and then I watch Raw, and I do the same thing. Uh, Now at least you can DVR shit, and you can watch most of this stuff, like, on the internet, like on W Network or YouTube or whatever. Oh my god, this is insane. This is intense. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. What I do like, very few. Oh, and MLW. How did I forget about MLW and Impact? Oh my god, there's too much wrestling. Seriously, there's too much wrestling. And that's not counting like watching like AAA Mexico and freaking Wrestle Circus on like Twitch and whatever. And oh my god, there's too much. There's too much. Holy shit. I will laugh. There's probably one person out there that probably thought on YouTube, what if I reviewed every single wrestling promotion in 1 week? That's just not happening. But my main part of this video is, to me, the Wednesday Night Wars. Remember when I said, I can't do this? And then 1 week later, stupid me is like, I'm going to try it because Hell in a Cell was such a joke. So I went over and tried it. I can't do this. No, I can't do this. No. And the funny thing is that why does there have to be a civil war between NXT fans, aka WWE smarks, and fucking AEW fanboys who are basically smarks in themselves about AEW? You guys are fighting over the same company, essentially. You guys run the same exact show every mother freaking week. Every week is the same crap. Let's have a 20 some odd, this is AEW, 20 some odd minute match. I think Chase Oliver mentioned this. Shout out to him. It's been a while, Chase. It's like 20 some odd minute match. Something that has to do with Cody Rhodes. Match. Oh, look, Chris Jericho sighting. Match. Random women's match. That usually sucks because their division sucks, unfortunately. Match. Oh, hi, Brandy Rose for 8 seconds. Match. Oh, brawl. That's literally the format of every freaking AEW Dynamite episode. Excuse me. And listen, if you're into that, more power to you. I'm not here to chastise your life. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to make fun of you or wish death or anything bad upon you. I'm just saying I'm noticing a pattern every week, and I know for a fact I'm not the only one that notices it. And then with freaking NXT, you guys have the same thing. The only difference is, oh, look, freaking, they're, AEW's in Boston, yeah. Shout out, they're in Philly, they're in Pittsburgh. Freaking NXT, a little venue in Orlando, Florida called Full Sail University. Oh my god, that's literally the difference. I mean, I know they just called up to the main roster not long ago, but tell me the difference between Street Profits and Private Party. I'll wait. Seriously. Oh my god, like, this is... And the thing is, I know AEW just recently had the backstage thing between Jericho and Cody. That was fine. I liked that. I actually did. I thought that was cool. The best thing in my personal opinion AEW's done thus far. Because that was like a breath of fresh air. I was like, oh, a backstage segment. Brawling backstage. Oh my god! They're trying to tell a story. It's amazing when you do something other than just straight up matches. The funny thing is, week 1, I remember, they were trying to do this whole like WCW Nitro thing where they were doing interviews. It wasn't backstage. I know Cody's like, oh, we're not going to do stuff backstage. But he had it on the ramp, whatever. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. I have no problem with that. Freaking watch NWA. They do interviews right next to the freaking rings. By the way, shout out to NWA Power because that's like the only thing I have faith left in wrestling right now. Because even though it's an hour show and the wrestling ain't great, at least I see some familiar faces. I know their characters. I know their kick-up pro. Dude, Camille is a perfect example of someone, male or female, that doesn't need to speak and you know what she's about. That's all. It's not complicated. But my God, it's like, oh, flippity flip, flip, flip. Oh, we're not selling for shit. Oh, reciprocate, oh my God. It's like, you don't have to do this for 120 minutes. I know you're saying, well, we got commercial there, Chris. But Mike, that's another thing too. What the hell is up with that? Freaking Chris Jericho's backstage trying to cut like some promo or whatever, like near some vendor. And like, they have it on the side screen. Jericho's on the bottom right. And on the left, they got some like cat commercial or something. I don't know. Freaking TNT. Anyways, yeah. And NXT is just as guilty as it was. Oh, freaking Maranello needs to calm down. Oh my God. Maranello is one of those people that's like, he's like the Gus Johnson of professional wrestling. You could pick up a book and he make it seem like it's the most epic thing in the world. Oh my God, he picked up a book! Look at that book! Oh, mamma mia, he picked up a book! Like, calm down! Holy shit! Fuck. And then, oh my God, and then I care about nobody in NXT outside of like Velveteen Dream, who's injured, Rhea Ripley, and Adam Cole to a degree. Everyone else can fuck off. Seriously, I don't give a shit about anybody else. Shayna Baszler's okay, but seriously, everybody else, just fuck off. I don't give a shit. Actually, no, I take that back. Tanaya Conti is a good heel. But moving on. Hashtag Latino do it better. But it's just, oh my God, this whole Wednesday Night War thing, it's just, it's not a war. It's a bore, but it's not a war. It's a bust. And you can use all the excuse you want. Freaking AEW, for the first time, went under 1 million viewers this past week. And you can say, well, because there was the World Series and the NBA just started. Yes, because no one had ever watched a fucking NBA or the World Series ever in their lives until this past week. Seriously, stop using that as excuse. That's like you put in like every WWE mark that watches Monday Night Raw, and it's like, well, Raw didn't do so great in the rating. Well, you see, Monday Night Football happened. Yes, because Monday Night Football had never existed until this past year, with such classics as Bengals and Steelers, Patriots at Jets, and this week, Dolphins and Steelers. Woohoo! Yes, that's a great idea. Oh my God. Oh God, that's another thing too. I might actually review NWA Power because that's actually a show I said it on Twitter. For those who follow me, most of you probably watching this video follow me anyways. Thank you. But anyhow, it doesn't question my sanity. It doesn't insult my intelligence. You know, I get promos, I get vignettes, I get this. Freaking shout out to Mama Storm. Mama Storm's the real MVP. If you don't ever watch NWA, you have no idea what I'm talking about, freaking go watch it. You don't understand the whole Mama Storm thing. But, oh my God. Like, NWA right now is like what Lucha Underground was for me for like the first season and a half-ish. Because after season 2, it started to get a little weird. But anyways, it's just, I can't. And don't even get me started on fucking Raw and SmackDown, by the way. Fucking Monday Night Raw. Apparently it's illegal for freaking Rusev to go after his wife that's getting cooked. He's getting cooked by his wife with Bobby Lashley. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on that shit. And then Crown Jewel, lol. By the way, I shot out a screenshot if you haven't seen it yet on Twitter of W Network. WWE actually specifically emailed me. I know they emailed a bunch of other people as well. But emailed me of, hey, Crown Jewel's happening this upcoming Thursday. Chris, you want to basically, you know, bring up your subscription? You want to subscribe again? No. I'm not spending Halloween watching your blood money freaking dictatorship fucking oil dirty money bullshit, alright? And listen, if you're Saudi Arabia and you're like a good person, I have no problem with you whatsoever. It's your freaking government that's full of ass. It's okay, my government's full of asses too. Anyways, you watch the news. Anyways, and then SmackDown, yes, because I'm dying to see, what's his name? Fury and Strowman and motherfucking Cain Velasquez and Brock Lesnar and WWE there, Corey. Oh my god. I can't. And it also doesn't help too, real quick, that we're like, when did wrestlers become marks for themselves? Serious, this is why it's so hard not just to be a wrestling fan, because you're like, oh, ew, you're a wrestling fan, ew, like, you're gross, you're weird, but like, when did they become a mark for themselves? Because we're at a point where it's like, well, Seth Rollins calls I almost say AWE, what the fuck? AEW, the minor leagues, which you kind of read about that. And then freaking Kenny Omega already called NXT the minor leagues, but then JR puts his 2 cents, by God! You know, saying that Becky Lynch is his girlfriend's more over than Seth Rollins, which is true, okay, I'll give credit where credit's due, but at the same time, it's like, who gives a shit? Imagine being a fan of both AEW and NXT. You probably ponder about your life. Not because of how much fucking same content wrestling you are, fucking 4 hours total, but the idea that you're all bitching like freaking high schoolers. Shut the fuck up and get over it. You both suck. In my personal opinion, you both suck. Alright? The women's division AEW sucks. AEW is just like, lol, we're shoving tag team wrestling down your throat. It's like freaking Teddy Long night every week. Come on, get it on. Tag team match, player. And then freaking, they don't even advertise feuds and shit. Because everyone's a face, everyone's a heel, no one doesn't exist, or whatever. Screw you. And then NXT is like, lol, we're turning Finn Balor heel. Yeah, motherfucking Lego-loving, smiling, oi, Finn Balor, I like Legos and I'm a heel now. Like, oh my god. Damon King. Oh my god. And I know people are saying, well, Chris, I don't know if you know this, but in New Japan, he was I'm a heel. Who gives a shit? And freaking, there's no way in hell you're gonna get that in WWE. That's all I gotta say. And I'm sorry for yelling. Because I just realized I'm yelling. I apologize for that. I just lost 8 years of my life recording this video. Oh my god, this is... I can't, with all this wrestling, I just can't. And then, I'm depressed, alright? I'm depressed with all this. It's freaking MLW got raided by, like... Put it this way, for those who don't know, in the span of, like, 6 months, MLW came from, like, Jim Cornette on commentary to Tony Schiavone, which I respect both people on commentary, so I don't mind. Then, of course, you know, Cornette's in NWA, of course, and freaking Schiavone is with AEW. So now they got some guy named AJ something or whatever his name is. He's okay, but he's not the same, and I don't know. They just got raided by talent, and it's just kind of depressing, honestly. And then Impact is like Tessa Blanchard has 1 foot out the door, and that's really depressing in my eyes because to me she's their biggest star they have. And once she leaves, it's lol. If she doesn't go to AEW, I'm gonna be stunned. To be fair, they need her more than she needs them, probably. But anywho, I don't know. I don't know about my life anymore. Especially as a wrestling fan. When many people watch this video near the end and they're like, Chris, it's okay, we're here for you. I appreciate it, I'm good. It's just, It's feels bad, man. It does. It feels bad, man. It's like 8:50 and haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. How about 2K20? Boy, I'm so glad I decided to pick this game over freaking 2K20 because, you know, this game actually works. 2K20, it's broken as hell. I know they're like, oh, we're gonna fix the bugs and everything. You'll fix like 25 to best case scenario, 30% of the bugs, and then you'll just be like, well, we have to focus on the PS5 and whatever the freaking Xbox Scarlet that comes out next year. Oh my god. Go Celtics.